looking for the thinkers. See who's going to step up and to represent them, Lord, from themselves, from their greatness, from their potential. It's always a good sign. Alhamdulillah, I was glad that we went out today. I saw some hopeful people, some hopeful servants of Allah Almighty that recognize what we are carrying, and they want to be in that number because they're thinking, and their soul tells them that, wow, this is part of what I've been doing to reach to this, and now they are in contact with it, and they're going to be coming like crazy. They're already in motion. They're already in motion. I don't have to beg them. I don't have to try to motivate them. They are motivated just from their belief and the desire to seek and to know. And when they know, what are they going to do once they know? It's not normal to be given certain knowledges and it doesn't motivate you to reach your best. It's not normal. Something is wrong when Allah sends guidance to us and it doesn't move us to ecstasy. Ecstasy. When it doesn't move our souls, something is wrong. Allah Almighty has created some people for fire, for fuel. Alhamdulillah, if Allah has created us for fuel, then alhamdulillah. If Allah puts us in lowest fire, alhamdulillah. If Allah puts us in the highest paradise, alhamdulillah. As long as Allah is mentioned in our name, alhamdulillah. I just don't want to be no fuel. Promise to Allah, I don't want to be no fuel for the fire. I'm trying to use what little I got of my brain to think. That's what we're supposed to be doing, is thinking. And I have to tell myself, think. I used to name myself Think. When I was a teenager, I named myself Think. Because I knew at an early age, I have to learn how to think. Most people don't like to think. I've heard people say, it's a burden to think. I don't even want to think no more. This is why people get high. They don't want to think. This is why they escape into something. They get high on drugs, or marijuana, or pills, or whatever. They have self-indulgence. They don't want to think. They escape to something other than to think. No, I don't want to think. They don't want to think. That's why people are lazy. They don't want to think. That is the worst characteristic of the ego, laziness. That is a devil's workshop. Lazy people are Shaitan's agents. Because when you start to think, you think twice before you act. You look at the consequences. You see, if I act on this, no, I don't like the way that goes. Allah's going to always show you. Now, if I go this way, what's going to happen? Well, I'll show you that. Go this way, what's going to happen? Remember, the only free will is to choose. Well, if I go this way, it's going to take too long to go this way. Let me go this way, might be a shortcut. Ain't no shortcut. The quickest point to any point is what? A straight line. My mathematicians will tell you that. What's the shortest distance to any point? Straight line. That's the Surat al-Mustaqim. That straight line. But that straight line is so many distractions. It's like somebody going across pole vault. They like this. It's like, you gotta focus. Why? Because if you don't focus, you're gonna fall. So you're not gonna let that distraction distract you, because that's gonna be a costly distraction. Then your being, when you're focusing, then Allah Almighty become your eyes, your ears, your tongue, your hand, your feet. Now it's Allah Almighty through you, because of your belief in yourself, that you got it. You don't even see the distractions. All you see is your Lord. That little narrow thing is like this, wide. People are seeing it as narrow, but it's wide. How can you do that? You're so patient, you're so disciplined. That's the appearance to you. But to them, it's pleasure. It's easy for them. Because they've submitted to that part of themselves that connected to everything. They believe in themselves. You can't believe in you, who can you believe in? When you're with yourself 24/7, you don't believe in you. Good. I don't believe in myself. Oh, you don't? Wow. You're not here? You're not here? Pinch yourself. No, pinch yourself. For real, pinch yourself. Did you feel it? Yeah. Means you're here. Now what? Since you got the revelation that you're here now, what are you going to do with your here? Alhamdulillah. We just pray that Allah do not leave us in the hands of our ego. That is a sick thing to be left in. You don't want to be left with your ego. That's like being left with a babysitter that's waiting for your parents to leave so they can abuse you. And you'd be like that kid that was left home alone. That's what you're going to have to do. With your ego, you got to fight it. It's coming to kill you. Shaitan is its Lord. Until it can be trained to say, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, and start to listen to that part of itself that's not connected to cause and effect, time and space, and it is beyond the laws. It has to abide by the laws before it can go above the laws. Kingship. We're asking Allah to take this stupid mentality out of us. This laziness out of us. This taking everything lightly mentality out of us. And to listen with our hearts and not with our heads, because our heads can't contain heavenly knowledge. Alhamdulillah, I felt my heart was going to bust out. And they sent me just a little drop. You know how when you have a little baby and you want to test to see if the milk is hot, and you get the bottles hot. I don't know if they do that nowadays, but they just take it, and my people used to like take to see how hot the milk was. That little drop hit, little drop of milk hit it. I got a drop and that almost bust me open. Just a drop of the bottle of milk that my sheikh feeds me. Just a drop. Almost took me out.